Can they hear me?
Nope, they're not gonna hear you. They might hear you a little bit through mine, but no. You can put both in and just listen.
I can pull for them.
Yep. All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Littelton Slapshot Tournament. Sorry for our few little issues there, but we had some technical difficulties that we had to work through. So we're going to get it on pretty quick here. As you can see, we are wearing our 50th anniversary jerseys, which is not very available to us, as we got to be the home team, and since we're playing in a Denver league, we just don't get to see him very often. Brady Benecki's line is going to start us off. I'll get into a lot of the housekeeping stuff here at some whistle blows. Right now, we got one hell of a matchup ahead of us as we're playing Littelton Black. As the puck goes down in the back corner, back behind the net on our offensive zone. Trying to get a centering opportunity, gets kicked all the way out. Beckett Mosier's working his way all the way down. It's going to be an icing call. All right, so gang, we are Littelton Slapshot. We're playing Littelton Black, who we do have a little bit of history with. We did beat them 3-1 back on November 23rd. However, shots were 32-21 in favor of Littelton Black. We do have a handful of folks on the Littelton Black team that we're going to keep an eye out for. Number 9, 21, 18, and 20. These guys definitely like to keep or open up the ice. They've got a lot of passing opportunities. Hang on, we got a shot on goal. Oh, goal! Charlie Herrera wins it back to Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser from the top of the high slot, baby. Here we go. Vail Mountaineers. Charlie. How about that? With just 37 seconds into this game, we got ourselves a 1-0 ball game. Let's go, Mountaineers. Same line is out there. Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen on right wing, Wes Weaver over on the left-hand side. Nice win back to Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser tries to kick it up. Back in the neutral zone it goes. Way to hit that weak side, Carter Glasser. Just a little hard, hits it off the boards. Charlie Herrera's trying to win this battle. A little bit of back and forth. Way to go, Charlie. Get it deep. Maybe something special will happen. Back behind the net is that puck. Littelton Black takes it up near the half wall. Gets this, big collision right at centering and the interference on Asher LaMotta. .24 is going in the box here. We're going to do a minute 30. Kind of heard me talk about some housekeeping notes earlier. We're going to go over those again. We do have 14-minute stop clock with a minute 30 in the box. There's no curfew on these games. However, a tie is a tie in round robin play. All right, here we go. Ryder Gerber's line is out. They're going to get a shot. Oh, they kicked it back over at the half wall, back up to the point, and a shot on net. Oh, deflected by Ryder Gerber off the head Baxter Roman. There we go. Here we go. Kick it deep. Intercepted by Littelton Black. In the neutral zone we go. They try and get it deep. Beckett Mosier's got the puck. Far side corner. Here we go. Trying to use the boards in our favor. Gets it out of the zone at least. So Littelton Black's going to have to regroup. Littelton Black enters the zone. Great defensive. There you go. Great little poke check to clear this thing out. Back in the zone. Oh, they could have called that one, but they're a little generous on that offsides. Keep kicking it out, but we can't win this thing back into our zone. These guys are playing great. Woo! How are you doing?
Doing good.
You want a picture on this that first goal? You made me so mad.
We got a special guest appearance up here. My father-in-law, Corky Bradley, is up here as our cameraman today. So looking forward to his thoughts on how this all goes down. So he's going to be chasing the puck around with the phone as we work our way through this game. And I'll try and gather our composure, including myself, just trying to get my bearings straight. Usually I like to plan ahead on a lot of these things, but we just couldn't get it together today. All right, back to the game we go. They kick it off from the half wall into the neutral zone, back into the offensive zone for Littelton Black. We're able to kick it out. A little bit of back and forth, a little bit of ping pong going on right now. All right, 1-0, 11:23 remaining in this first period. Brady Benecki's line is out there. Got Bo Wacker and Action Jackson, one over to Bo. Oh, they got kind of tangled up, same team right there, but we're able to kick it deep. Jackson Riggins goes back over to the left winger side, see if we can't, he's working, try to keep it in right there. Liam Elliott from the point. Gets deflected, another opportunity from Bo Wacker, but it gets deflected. Bo Wacker down there battling in the corner, looking for a centering, but it hits the post. Back out to the point. Beckett Buchanan couldn't handle that one. Sorry, as Liam Elliott still on left D. Couldn't quite handle that one. Kicks it back into the neutral zone. Carter Glasser out of the box. He's just on a mission right now from the red line. Kicks it wide left, just gets it deep. Charlie Herrera's back out there as well. Charlie Herrera, Liam Elliott. Emma's working her way out. As soon as Charlie Herrera! Let's go! Charlie Herrera, top right corner. How about that? Have a day, Charlie! Let's go. Carter to Charlie. All right, Charlie Herrera's line's going to stay out there. Emma Olsen giving him his little love tap right there. And Wes Weaver on left wing. Carter Glasser and Beckett Buchanan holding up the back door. Here we go, boys and girls. I told you it'd be a barn burner. This is the team. We just lick our chops. Love this opportunity to play such a highly competitive game against Littelton Black. Charlie Herrera's working his way up, trying to battle it. Look at this weak side. Charlie Herrera shot. Glove save. Charlie Herrera takes a shot from the top right corner. Glove save. Littleton gonna get a line change right here. 10:22 left to go in this first period. That one deserved nice cold Miller Lite. Here's to you, my man. All right, Ryder Gerber recollects the puck in the neutral zone, enters our zone. Heavy traffic over there, all five, but they're going to call that one on us. So that one right there kicked out of the zone, so that ended up being an offsides call because Liam Elliott brought it back in. And we still had a lot of our folks down in our offensive zone. That creates the offsides right there. 10:04 left to go, 2-0 Vail Mountaineers over Littelton Black. See if we, intercepted, but try to get a little D-to-D pass on this. Brendan's gonna have to work hard. Asher Lamata's working his way back out, along with Ryder Gerber. Lots of action at your footstep here. Nice open ice to the weak side over to Beckett Buchanan. Down in the far side corner, they're gonna battle. Got Asher Lamata in the slot. Kick back out, we're gonna have to retreat. Nice weak side pass over by Littleton. Littleton's working their way up into the zone. Far side corner, back over in our defensive zone we go. But here we go, Ryder Gerber just stole the puck. Works his way into the neutral zone, kicks it over into our offensive zone. A little bit of back and forth going on, but back in the neutral zone. Wow, a lot of action already. A lot of action. Brady Benecki's line's working his way out. That gives you Bo Wacker and Action Jackson. It's one over, but intercepted by Littelton Black. Littelton Black works their way in. They enter the zone. They chip it deep. Back past the goal line it goes. Beckett Mosier's back there. Gets intercepted and just annihilates this kid from the Black team. How about that? But back. Kicked it all the way back in, Littelton Black, but Beckett Buchanan is right there. They're definitely dropping their shoulder and putting him into the wall. Oh no, we gave it to him. Oh, great defensive poke check. Stay on that, kick that out of there. How about that, Vail Mountaineers defense? Let's go, step up on these boys. Great save by Baxter Roman right there. Kick that thing out back behind the net. Brady Benecki kicks it back over in the neutral zone. Lots of intensity these boys and girls are playing with today. Kicked all the way back over. Beckett Mosier has the puck on his stick, kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Oh, toe drag. No, he got intercepted. Littelton Black just couldn't get past Beckett Mosier. Got two on two happening over there. We got Brady, Liam Elliott battling, but it's one over. Centering opportunity by Littelton Black, but it was interrupted by your Vail Mountaineers. Kicked off the half wall. See if we can't get it out. No, back deep it goes into our defensive zone. Now we got to get it out because now we got to make a change here. We've got to get some fresh legs. Kick this thing out. They're definitely doing a great job keeping it in. They're defensemen right now. Holding that line tough. Back up, step up on that one. There we go. We'll get this one out of here. Oh, we needed a smother right there to get a line change. It's all right. Liam Elliott's battling. Big time battle, Liam Elliott. How about you, Liam Elliott? Kicks that over to the half wall into the Littelton Black defenseman. Defenseman kicks it all the way back around the corner. Beckett Mosier's battling for this puck right at your feet right here. He kicks it out, but we got to clear it. They kick it back in. Thank you. We needed that. Just needed a little bit of fresh legs out there. Holy cow. How's my cameraman doing?
Hanging in there.
All right, here we go. Charlie Herrera's line is out there. He's talking to Carter Glasser. My bet he's going to win this back. I can tell by his hand positioning right now. He's going to try and win it back to Carter Glasser, and there you go. But kicked over by Beckett Buchanan. Beckett Buchanan passes up to Emma Olsen. Emma Olsen kicks it over to Charlie Herrera. Charlie Herrera, some swift feet work going on right there. Kicks it all the way around the boards. That's going to go over to Wes Weaver. Wes Weaver's going to try and get it over, but just got interrupted right there. Beckett Buchanan, get it deep. Charlie Herrera's going to work over there, try and battle. Gets kind of kicked around a little bit. Back around the wall it goes. Here on the near side boards. Working our way up. They cross the blue line. They get it deep. And Charlie Herrera's going to be right there. Tries to take it away, but gets it over to Wes Weaver. Wes Weaver to Emma Olsen. Emma Olsen's going to try and work it up into the zone, but it gets her pocket picked and kicks it back over. Kicks it back. We're going to have a shot opportunity. Oh, how about you, Baxter Roman? Let's go. Uses his shoulder and kicks that thing back out. Now we just got to work on clearing that. Another beautiful save by Baxter Roman. These guys are playing with high intensity right now. They know what's on the line. Lots going on the line, not just with the tournament, but with our state rankings as well. All right, Wes Weaver kicks it over to Charlie Herrera. Charlie Herrera uses the boards, kicks it out. Going to be an icing. See if we get a fresh line. We're going to go fresh five. Got Brennan out here, Liam Elliott, Asher Lamada, Ryder Gerber, and that's also going to give you Action Jackson. Should be working his way out as well. Nope, sorry, Stevie. Wrong line, but Stevie from the point. Oh, smother that, young man. No goal. No goal. Woo! How about you, Baxter Roman, just down there doing snow angels in that blue crease down there and was able to keep that out of the net with the help of Liam Elliott. Sorry, Brennan was back there. Ryder Gerber wins the puck back, kicks it over, but now it's working his way up top of the circle. Another shot, but high. High, way over the net. Ryder Gerber, Stevie Magner working their way up, kick deep. I don't know if that was tipped or not. Might be an icing. Yep. So that was tipped. They're going to bring it all the way back down. How can you hear me in the ear?
Real good.
Always got to check on what our mic situation is like. See if everybody can hear. Brady Benecki's line is out here with Bo Wacker and Action Jackson. And Bo Wacker kicks that one out. It's going to run all the way down. They're going to play that one. Look at Action Jackson. Man, I love that kid's speed. How about you? He's able to work on that forecheck, trying to get it back. It is won over by Littelton. Littleton's working their way into the neutral zone. They're going to enter the defensive zone, but swallowed up by Brennan. Bo Wacker giving everything he's got to kick it out. Great job, Bo Wacker. Action Jackson's working his way down. He's going to have to come back. Get back. Beautiful. Action Jackson just everywhere right now. Here we go. Bo Wacker, it's on a stick. Kicks it off the center boards near side. Skated past that one just a bit. Don't give these guys this opportunity, but we got Beckett Mosier and Brennan right there. Nice job, Brennan. Use those swift hands. Work your way up. You got some ice, son. Oh, he gets his pocket pick right there. Gets his pocket pick, but kick down. We got a full line change. Charlie Herrera's line's working out with Wes Weaver, Emma Olsen. We got Beckett Mosier and Beckett Buchanan coming out. 4:29 remaining, 2-0, good guys. Charlie's gonna take this draw. I didn't see his communication, so it looks like he's gonna try and win it over, but he does not win that draw. It's kicked over. Defenseman up to the forward. Beckett Buchanan's right there at the corner. He's gonna try and kick it out. He's getting some help. It's 2-on-1. Wes Weaver's right there. Good positioning. Beckett Mosier's right there, right in front of Baxter. Helps him out. Tries to lead Charlie Herrera. Couldn't stay on Charlie Herrera's stick. Let's try that again. Kicked out. It's going to be an icing. We're going to bring that one all the way back out. I imagine the same line is going to stay out there. God, it's great to see these guys in our 50th anniversary gold jerseys. Looks so great. Don't get to see him very often, but I'll have to maybe zoom in later and see all these, see the team in the gold. Charlie Herrera wins it back over to Beckett Buchanan. Beckett Buchanan loses the handle on it. Shot, but wide right. Charlie Herrera and Emma Olsen work together and kick that one out. Back in the neutral zone it goes. Nice cross-side, weak side pass by Littelton. Now it's going to be 1-on-3. No, that's definitely our puck right there. Emma Olsen's going to win that battle. Brought up, Beckett to Charlie. Kicked out of the zone off of Charlie's skate. Oh, just got underneath Charlie's wheels. He couldn't keep an eye or keep a handle on that one. Littleton drops the shoulder, works their way back out behind the net. Oh, wow, scary moment right there. Just about had another a shot opportunity anyhow. Charlie Herrera, dingle-dangle, couldn't get it around anybody. Beckett Buchanan back on the far side, kicks off the half wall. Wes Weaver to Emma Olsen. Emma Olsen to Charlie Herrera. Oh, just in front of Charlie Herrera. Kicks back out in the neutral zone. Here we go. In the neutral zone, on the defensive side, Emma Olsen and Carter Glasser's out here. Carter Glasser out here interrupts that play. It's on Charlie's stick. Charlie Herrera, toe drag opportunity. It's going to enter the zone. Nice pass over to Stevie Magner. Wow, lots going on right now. Far side corner, we're getting a line change. Charlie's going to work his way out, but Charlie remains out there along with Asher Lamada. Asher Lamada, Stevie, and Charlie Herrera, your forwards right now. Carter Glasser and Liam Elliott are your D. Kicked off of Liam Elliott's skate over by the half wall he is. Kicks it deep over. Looks wide for Asher Lamada. Get it off quick, son. Big shot. Oh, intercepted. Just a tad late right there. Great opportunity to go wide right there. There we go. Ryder Gerber with the shot. Oh, just off of maybe the pad. There's a goal. Oh, almost a shot right there. Just weak. Nobody could find it at their feet right there. There's a shot from Carter Glasser wide right. Off the half wall it goes. Here goes Littleton. Black. Oh, we're going to leave him out. Let's go. Got to lift that stick. Oh, wow. No. That's off. Blow the whistle. Holy cow. I can't believe they didn't give him a penalty shot for that one. We just absolutely destroyed that, and they let us play this game. Oh, there's the goal. Woo. A lot happened right there. A lot transpired. Brennan, I'm surprised didn't get a hooking call on that one. Then they broke the net loose. And I may be wrong in that, but that's how I kind of feel it went down. But then it just, a lot of things kind of happened. And goal for Littleton, 1:44 remaining, 2-1. This is not going to be an easy game. I see this game being 6-5 in someone's favor, and hopefully our Vail Mountaineers. Brady Benecki's line is out. Action Jackson on the far left wing. Bo Wacker on your right wing. Brennan and Beckett Buchanan are your D-man. They're having a little discussion over here with the ref and the coach. Guarantee you he wants something going on. Should have been a hooking call. You can see it happening over there now. He's getting very animated. You know what? Tee him up. Tee that guy up. He's getting too animated. Kick that guy out of here. Let us play some games. Yep, there we go. Give us a bench minor. Let's see what happens here. I thought I heard a whistle. Nope. Let's see what happens. No, yeah, he did tee him up. There we go. Bench minor right there. How about that? Way to just give him the business in front of your 11-year-old kids. Tee this guy up, kick him out of here. There we go, power play opportunity. We got another minute 30 on the clock. Brady Benecki's line is out there. Let's capitalize on this right now. One too many. They wouldn't start that. They still went out there with 5 men on the ice. All right, Brennan. Ooh. All right, Brady Benecki's got it in the neutral zone. He's going to drop his shoulder. He's going to enter. Strong side shot. Oh, just wide left. Just wide left. Don't let a short handy happen here, Vail Mountaineers. Angle them into the boards. Don't give them a centering opportunity. Swallow them up. Oh, smother that. I don't like what I saw right there, but it's definitely a 1-on-4. Thankfully, we smothered that. Clock's going to stop. 58 seconds remaining in this power play right now. Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen. Oh, Ryder Gerber's coming out. Let's go. Let's go. Carter Glasser, Beckett Mosier. Let's get something going right here. We got to capitalize on all these opportunities. Beckett Mosier, stretch pass up to Ryder Gerber. Ryder Gerber, big shot. Got to get somebody up there quick. Oh, man, and it was Ryder Gerber trying to get a backhand shot right there. Now we got to get back. Let's go. Swallow this kid up, and there you go. Beckett Mosier swallowed him up. It's on Charlie Herrera's stick, over to Ryder Gerber. Get up on that. Take it away. Take that space away from these guys. Charlie Herrera flicks it up, tries to hit the coach of the other team in the chin. He might deserve it for the way he's acting out there. All right, we've added Asher, we got Charlie, we got Ryder, we got Carter and Mosier. Kick back over to Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser gets it deep. It's going to wrap it around. Asher LaMotta is going to work his way up on the near side corner boards. See if we can't get something going here, boys. You got 18 seconds remaining on this power play. Littleton's swallowing us, but back and forth hockey right there. Everyone's intercepting that puck. There's a little back and forth, a little ping pong action going on. Oh, weak side, but nobody was there but a Littleton Hawk. Now it's 1-on-2. How about you, Asher LaMotta? Carter Glasser, get yourself up, my man. How about that? Let's go. Charlie Herrera's battling over here. Get it out. Carter Glasser, far side corner boards. Got to chip this thing out, and there's Asher LaMotta. Asher LaMotta gets it deep, and he's going to play that and stop it. Whew! How about that, Vail Mountaineers? I told you earlier, get yourself a bucket of popcorn, because this is going to be one hell of a show. 2-1. Vail Mountaineers over the Littleton Black Hawks team. Here we go. Well, that was exciting.
I know. We should have had another point. You know, we had a lot of opportunities down there on that one time. Just nobody saw it.
Yeah.
Right there. The gap was open.
Right under their feet, and we couldn't capitalize.
I know. That was a miss. We're going to have that.
Well, this is great. 5 o'clock on a Friday. I get to hang out with my father-in-law up here drinking a beer as my cameraman, get to call a game. I don't know. That sounds like a good time to me. We're going to start this second period off here. 2-1 Vail Mountaineers. This team, guys, I'm telling you, they are a very difficult team. When you look at, these high-powered offensive teams, they're number one in the state for a reason, right? But they're going to want to get up in the rush. They're going to want to play in transition, and we have to be able to, keep it tight keep it tight with our gaps. These guys are talented, right? So, all right, we turn the ice 180 degrees. We're coming down here right in front of your laps. Corky Bradley's going to have one hell of a show for you in your lap. Here we go. Right in the neutral zone we go. Action Jackson drops his shoulder, works his way over. Near side corner, he's trying to find a centering pass. Intercepted by Littleton. Littleton kicks it out, but Liam Elliott's right there. He's going to kick it all the way down. Baxter's going to play that, kick it all the way over. Let that one go. They're going to bring that all the way back down. Fresh legs coming out. Who do we have here? We got Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen, Wes Weaver, Carter Glasser, and Beckett Buchanan. Feel it happening here. Charlie's going to win this, and they're going to bring it all the way back down. Let's see it happen. There we go. We win it. It's on Wes Weaver's stick. Offsides. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. I could see the white from up here. Absolutely offsides. They're going to bring it up just outside the blue line on that face-off dot. So we're inching our way back up a little bit closer to our side of the ice. Charlie Herrera wins it back over to Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser has it on his stick, works his way up in the neutral zone, crosses the red line, into the blue line, tries to toe drag. Oh, wow, man, he's got some great footwork. Back behind the net we go. He just gets annihilated into the boards. Thank you very much. Send that young man to the bench. We're going to go back into a power play right here. Number 7's going to say, I might like that. I'm going to take a break over here in the old penalty box for just blowing up Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser's a tough kid. He can take it. He was pretty pissed, though. He slammed his stick on the ice. He knew he got crushed into the boards. Back behind the net. Ryder Gerber's going to take the draw right here. It's won by Littelton and kicked all the way over. Carter Glasser, it's going to be a foot race. It's a foot race right here. Who's going to win it? Oh, it's won by Littelton, but scooped up by Asher Lamada. Asher Lamada, backhand pass, back into the neutral zone. Here we go. We just entered our zone right over here. Oh, wow. God, so much action. It's almost too fast for me to even call it. Baxter Roman kicked over from Asher Lamada all the way back over to Carter Glasser. Carter Glasser kicks it out. Wow. What a save. Offsides. Wow. Good stuff happening here. Pretty scary. All right, Brady Bonecki's line's coming out. We got 27 seconds remaining in this power play. Oh, nice. Tried to get it over to Action Jackson. Here we go. Brady Bonecki with a shot wide left. Oh, wow. That came all the way back up into the crease. Littleton's pretty lucky that we weren't right there. High sticking Action Jackson. So they're going to high sticking. They're just going to bring it back out of the zone. Going to kick it all the way back down for that one. All right, Brady Bonecki, they won it, but they kicked it back to the D-man. D-man had a shot, but it was way wide left. Way to go. Action Jackson's playing some incredible D right now. He's shortening these gaps that we were talking about earlier, and that's exactly what he's doing. Look at that beaut of a cross-eyes pass over to Bo Wacker, but Littleton, Action Jackson with a shot! Oh, what a save by Littleton. Kicks it back over into the point. Here we go. Be patient, intercepted by Littleton. Shot, Baxter Roman kicks it wide right. Trying to clear this out. Man, what a ball game we have here. Good centering pass, get in front of that. Oh, no. What happened right there in front of the net and just dribbled in back behind Baxter. We got a 2-2 ball game. Better refill that bucket of popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Crack a cold beer because this is going to get exciting here. We got 11 minutes, 10 seconds remaining just in the second period. And we have a 2-2 game. Charlie Herrera, Wes Weaver, Emma Olson, Beckett Mosier, Beckett Buchanan. Charlie wins it over to Emma Olson. Emma Olson kicks it deep. How about you, Emma Olson? Kicks deep. Charlie Herrera is trying to win this battle over here. Get that battle and try and center it off. 2-on-1 on Charlie. Charlie loses the battle right there. Kicks it over to the half wall, but Littleton trips up. Go D to D right here. D to D pass. Trying to get it deep, get it deep. I can hear Coach RJ from all the way up here saying, get it deep, get it deep. Anytime we're on this side of that red line, it's okay to get it deep. There we go. Nice little pass. Get it deep. Wow. I'm going to lose my voice for this one. For those of you paying attention, I've lost my voice for most of these games as I'm starting to call them. Charlie Herrera has a stick tangled up. Can't quite handle it. Kicks it out. Littleton gets it deep. Beckett Mosier's got it back behind the net. Tries to get an escape turn. Smother that. Give me a whistle right there. Yeah, I've lost my voice for just about every one of these games. And this was probably going to do it for me over the weekend. I'll be drinking a lot of honey tea in the morning. Charlie Herrera's going to take this battle. He wins it back to Beckett Mosier. Beckett Mosier back behind the net. Getting tangled up over here, but he's working his way around. How about you, Beckett Mosier? There you go, Beckett Mosier. Nice little move right there. Got somebody wide. Beckett Mosier. Charlie Herrera. Oh, just in front of Charlie Herrera. He couldn't get it off. But how about that? Great hockey right there by both of those young men. Wow. Just out of Charlie's reach was that puck. He wants that one back. Beckett wants that one back. But we got a line change. Here comes Ryder Gerber's line. Wins it on a tangle right there. Smothered. Kind of kicks over to the Littleton Hawk goalie. Quickly smothered that one. Oh, look at this. One off to the point. Oh, wide right. Oh, from my vantage point, I thought that went in. Wow, another shot, beaut of a shot from Carter Glasser. All right, we got some action going on in the neutral zone right here. Carter Glasser, it's on his stick. He's kicks it all the way back out. So Littleton's going to regroup right here all the way back in our zone. Chipped it wide to Littleton. Littleton pushes it up. A little toe drag on the Mountaineers, but swallowed up. Kicked out, and now we got Beckett Buchanan. Somebody come up and help Beckett Buchanan. Beckett gets it deep. Oh, and Stevie Wagner slams into the boards. Actually, Stevie, it was not Beckett. Oh, wow, what a save by Littleton. I thought we were going to have another goal right there. Ooh, let that one play. Stevie Wagner just got away with one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Put that young man in the WWF because he just put him into the ropes. Wow, big shot. That had to be Carter Glasser. Shot that one over left center. All right, Littleton Hawks kick it up. Oh, no. Big breakaway. See if we can't get in front. Patsy! Master Roman. How about you, young man? What a beautiful save. Whew. It's getting heated out there.
I thought we had it right there.
How about Stevie Wagner right here, putting him in the ropes?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Brady Benecki ends up winning that battle, kicks it out to Brennan. Far side, hits it off the half wall. Just past it was Action Jackson, skated just past it. Now we've got Littleton Hawks. These guys are starting to turn on a little bit. We knew they were going to, give up easily. All right, far side corner, we got Brennan. Gets pushed around a little bit. Now we had some support come in. Gotta clear this one out. Everyone's in the right position. Just gotta take away some time and space here. Beckett Buchanan has it back behind the net. Kicked over, and then Bo Wacker. Oh, just couldn't clear it out of that Littleton Hawk forward right there. Kicks over. Action Jackson's got this, but it's got some pressure on him right there. Brady Benecki has it, kicked it. Yeah, there you go. Nice job, Beckett Buchanan. But quickly intercepted and big time offsides. Anyway, that's in our favor, so we're fine with that. That's going to come all the way down, just into the neutral zone at the far face-off dot. Charlie's line is out there. That gives you Wes and Emma. Gives you Beckett and Liam Elliott on D. Charlie wins it forward by himself. He's working his way through. Big shot. Oh, tried to get a centering, but couldn't get on it. Got intercepted. Here comes Littleton Hawks. They kick it deep. That'll be icing. I wish you guys could see my cameraman right now. And sometimes like when you're watching games, they're like, hey, check out the cameraman. And Corky Bradley looks like the quintessential cameraman. He's got his readers on. They're kind of bent down a little bit. Shot by Charlie. Gets swallowed up. But just working the camera left and right. He's doing an amazing job right now. Here goes Charlie Herrera's going to come back over and try and win this one. He's talking to his line mates. He's got Wes out here. We got no change on our side. But we got Wes, Emma, Charlie, Beckett and Liam. There's a lot going on the Littelton side. They're going to bring it all the way. Oh no, we're going to have to play it. He played it on net, so we got to go back and get it. And there goes Beckett Mosier. Beckett Mosier, nice escape turn, but intercepted and stolen. Oh man, just a bunch of thieves out there between Littelton and Mountaineers. They keep stealing it from one another. Littleton Hawks has it back in our defensive zone, kicks it wide to their, great passing. Charlie's going to have to do a stick lift. Oh, man, he just took that kid's lunch money, but he slides into the wall. He's got to get up. Wes Weaver gets it wide over to Emma Olson. Emma Olson win this battle. Come over and get a shot. She gets a shot, but it's wide right. Kicks it back over. Here comes Wes. Wes back behind the net. Charlie's in front. Give him some love right there. Oh, just stolen, taken over. Another stick lift and steal by Charlie. Turn and shoot. All right, we're going to have to work our way up. Wow. Whew. All the cops on that thief. Put that man in jail. Charlie Herrera's out here stick lifting and stealing everything, but we can't capitalize on it. Ryder Gerber's coming out. Ryder's talking to his line. I love seeing this. Saying, hey, Stevie, here's what's happening. Asher, here's what's happening. Got Carter and Beckett Buchanan back on the D. Wins it forward. Slapped out, but kicked over to the corner. Ooh, not kicked over, but now Littleton has it. Littleton has it. Cleared it out of the zone. Into the neutral zone it goes. They get it wide. Good forward to D pass. Intercepted by Stevie. Stevie's got it. Stevie's playing tough tonight. Kicked over. It's kind of 2-on-3 going on down here. Back at the point. Tried to slap it back over. Good centering opportunity, but nobody's there but a Littleton Hawk. Littleton goes wide on the other side. Far side boards it goes. They enter the zone. Offsides. Yeah. I figured. Got a lot of hockey going on. I'm getting chirped back here by my beautiful wife saying I got 10 minutes. Got to get little Jack Herrera out to the game. He's got a game at 7:30, so we're going to hustle over and watch that one later as well. Brady Benecki, Bo Wacker battling over here. All right, kicked out into the zone. Littleton has possession. Oh, but he whiffed on it. We retreated just a little early, maybe. Beckett Mosier back and forth in the neutral zone on the far side ice. Nice job, Action Jackson. Brady Benecki win that battle right there, young man. Woo! It was 1-on-3, and it was Brady and 3 Hawks. Brennan's working his way through. Dipsy Doodle. Let's go. Oh, but he gets swallowed up. Got to get that cross-size pass. But, man, his kid's got some amazing hands. Intercepted by Action Jackson. Kicked over to Littleton Hawks. Littleton Hawks in the neutral zone. Goes wide. Turn around. Brennan's going to win this battle. Let's see. Kicks it back over near the half wall. Action Jackson tries to kick it out. Back in the zone it goes. Trying to get some soft little passes up. Strong. Oh, it's at your feet. Far side corner it goes. Beckett Mosier's working his way around. At the half wall it kicks off. Wins some battles. Littleton Hawk. Oh. All right, we got a little back and forth going on here. We're going to have to pop one off here. Brady Benecki, it's on his stick. He's going to take it back behind the net. Oh, he gets tripped. Give us that one. Wow. How in the world would they not call that? I don't know about you, but I saw it from up top here. Looked like a trip. Oh, too many men on the ice. Give me too many men on the ice right there. Not too sure what's going on with these stripes, but they're missing a couple on us, and it's not going to be in our favor here. But all right, Emma Olson's battling out here. Charlie Herrera, Liam Elliott, Carter Glasser, Wes Weaver. See if this line can't pop something off here. Maybe at least get a decent call from these refs here. Shot and saved by Baxter Roman right now. Backhand kick out by Wes Weaver. Charlie Herrera is going to try and win this battle right now. Oh, gets kicked out, but saved in. Down to the center. Hit that rebound. Wes Weaver back behind the net. Charlie Herrera is going to go take it. Kicks it back out to the blue line. Back out to Carter Glasser. Carter tries to get a big slappy, but kind of hits it off the heel of his stick. Kicks it all the way down. Some of the forwards are getting off. Emma Olsen's getting off. We'll do a full line change, likely. Yeah, we're going to go forwards only. Forwards only are changing. Ryder Gerber, Asher Lamada, Stevie Magner. Might have to give him a Rowdy Piper nickname back in my day. Oh, look at this right here. Oh, Stevie Magner, move that. Oh, how about you, Stevie Magner? Woo! Put pressure on these guys and good things will happen. Ryder to Stevie. How about you? I'm telling you, Rowdy Piper, you know? He was never the biggest WWF guy, but man, he disrupted, right? Then he died. All right, 3-2 ball game. Good guys over here. Ryder Gerber's line is out. Let's try and keep this momentum up. We need some insurance goals right here. Definitely don't want to get this thing tied up again. Oh, look at this. Keep it going. Stevie's going to have another shot. Stevie, face-off circle, shot, pad save. Pad save, Littelton Hawk, but I absolutely love that play, how we chip it out of the zone all the way over to the weak side is Stevie Magner. Gotta love it. Let's go, Vail Mountaineers. Oh no, giving him a shot, but Baxter Roman, boy, he put it right in the chest of Baxter Roman. How about you? All right, we got 1:58, just under 2 minutes to go in the second period. It's Vail Mountaineers 3, Littelton Hawks Black are 2, and we've got Brady Benecki line coming out. One forward by Brady, but up to the defenseman. Smother that one and kick it out. A lot going on in front of Baxter, but Baxter kicked it out into a bunch of traffic, and then you just couldn't quite see what was going on. But we are on the far side corner. That'll be icing. I tell you, when that puck is right at your feet, you can't always see it, right? And a lot going on in that low slot right there. But we ended up winning that battle, at least kicked it out to get one fresh legs out there and just another draw. Charlie's going to try and win this back, but it's kind of won by Littelton. Littelton centering pass, but it's on the stick of Wes Weaver. Wes Weaver, backhand pass up to Emma. It's Emma and one other. It's going to be a foot race right here. Littleton drops the shoulder on Emma and wins the battle. But back in the corner we go. We got Emma, we got Wes, we got Charlie. Charlie's going to have to go quick. Charlie with a toe drag, good quick backhand shot. Wes Weaver with the shot. Oh, and it's kicked out by Littelton Hawks goalie. Woo! Big rip. Oh! Oh, wow. Wow, that was something right there from Beckett Mosier. I don't know if you could see that at home. Didn't result in a goal, but what a play right here. Another big shot. Tip! Oh, wow. Shot from Beckett Buchanan. Tipped by Emma Olsen. Glove save, Littelton Hawks. Holy cow. I got it. Hey, Jack Herrera, I'll see you in a little bit. All right? Whatever you need out of there, grab that, anything you want out of that bag. All right, Ryder Gerber back out to the blue line. Oh no, it's a breakaway. It was stolen from Carter Glasser. We're going to leave it up to Baxter Roman. Oh, he saves it. Kick it out and smother. Baxter Roman with a beautiful save. Woo! Littelton Hawks stole it from Carter Glasser, and it was a breakaway goal. Save Baxter Roman.
Yeah, that was one of their best players too.
It got stolen from Carter breakaway, one on Baxter Roman, and Baxter Roman saved it. Now we got a foot race. We're back in the action. Centering. Oh, just in front, but it was deflected off the goalie. We were all right where we needed to be. Ryder Gerber's line is out here. 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Carter Glasser, it's on his stick. Oh, wow. Carter Glasser owes Baxter Roman a sweet iced tea later tonight. Shot! Oh! Pad save, Littelton. Stevie Magner tries to kick it around. Littelton Hawks back behind. Asher LaMotta getting kicked around just a little bit. At the point, shot from the point. Oh, another save. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. You are in for this barn burner. It is 3-2 Vail over Littelton Black. Nobody is giving up. Everybody is playing as hard as they possibly can. They're angling, they're dropping shoulders, they're making good passes. They're exactly where they need to be, in position. We're getting people in the slot. Baxter Roman's making amazing saves out there. I don't think he's blinked tonight. I think he's blinking right now, but I think when he's in between the pipes, I don't think that young man blinks. He can, I don't think he can afford to against this Littelton Black team. All right, RJ's working over there. We got Jared Benecki running the front door. Coach Mosier running the back door. Coach RJ is pumping these guys up right now. Let's go, Vail Mountaineers. Keep playing. All you got to do is win the period. You win the period, you win the game, you get 2 points, we get to go home. Brady Benecki's line out, 14 minutes in this heated battle. Get up where you need to be, young man. Here we go. Bo Wacker's working his way up, but Coach is talking to the ref over there. Coach is talking. I'm not too sure what's going on. He's probably getting a little bit of a warning shot. Brady Benecki's going to take the draw. Wins it back to Brennan. Brennan puts it down the middle of the ice. Slap back over, back into Brennan's stick it goes. Brennan tries to get it deep. Probably going to, no icing. No icing on that one. Littelton has it back behind the net, kicks it up, hits the half wall. Kicked over. Brady Benecki battling at the point, at the blue line, I should say, right there. Action Jackson working his way. Just looking. The goalie is down. The goalie is down on the ice. Oh, he couldn't get back up. Oh my gosh. If you guys have ever seen the movie The Christmas Story, and the kid's out there and he's got too many clothes on, he falls down on the snow. I can't get up. I can't get up. That's exactly what happened over there. Holy cow. Man, missed opportunity. Here we go. God, this is too fun to call. I hope you guys at home are having as much fun as I am, because this is great hockey. But brought into the neutral zone, centering opportunity by Littelton, but intercepted by Beckett Buchanan. Beckett Buchanan, Charlie Herrera. Charlie gets pushed into the wall. He's getting up. He's pissed. Kicked all the way back into our zone. Cross-eyes pass. Charlie Herrera is trying to intercept this thing. He's going to get a little stick lift. Nope, doesn't get it. Doesn't get there in time. They pass it. Wes Weaver's right there. Kicks it back to his D-man. Turn around. No, don't give up the easy ones. Oh, my gosh. We got away with one right there, ladies and gentlemen. It just got loose on Stevie Magner's, on Wes Weaver's stick, and almost just trickled into the goal. Clear this one out, boys. Kick it a little bit harder than that one. Emma Olsen's over here at the half wall. Charlie Herrera's working it. Right, defensive men are right where they need to be. Beckett Mosier kicks it down. Tipped, no ice. Tipped, no ice. Charlie Herrera in a foot race. Foot race at the goal line. Charlie Herrera back behind the net. Centering opportunity with Wes Weaver. Oh, man, back behind the corner boards it goes. Oh, Charlie's going to get a hook. Hook or a trip. He's going to get a trip. No, hook. All right, 11:54. That's when we can't make silly penalties like that one. So we got a lot of work to do. Minute 30, we're gonna go on the penalty kill right now. A minute 30 with 11:54. Gerber's line is out. They're gonna have to work hard. Ryder Gerber in the centering. Someone's got to move up. We got another forward we need to move up. We got 3 playing back, and I get it. We're protecting the lead right now, and I can respect and appreciate that. Ryder Gerber's up in the zone by himself. It's Ryder Gerber and all of the Littelton Hawks. Kicked all the way on the near side corner boards. Brennan works his way up to try and kick it deep again. Just trying to kill this thing off. Short handy, man, would a short handy be worth its weight in gold? Oh no, Brennan's gonna have to do some work. Oh, it's, wow. 16 on Littelton, had a beautiful opportunity and he kicked it, didn't even touch. Wide right, didn't even come close to Baxter Roman. We got away with one right there. Another 40 seconds remaining in this penalty kill with 11:03 to go. Brady Benecki and Bo Wacker, and our D-man right now are Beckett and Liam. Oh, shot and just eaten up by Beckett Mosier. Oh man, fill his belly with pucks. I tell you what, he just had a lunch. Kick back out to the D. There you go. We're gonna kill this one off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We got 24 seconds remaining. Back into our zone, into the neutral zone it goes. On the stick of, oh, just Liam Elliott just muffed it. Oh, shot, goal. All right, Liam's getting a little bit of a pep talk over there. We got 10 minutes to go, 3-3 game. Charlie is back out. Emma Olsen, Wes Weaver, Beckett, and Liam Elliott. One back. Move up on that one. Saved by Baxter Roman. Pad save, Baxter Roman, trying to kick it out. Just going to have to play with just crank it up to 11 right now, boys. Poke check by Liam Elliott. Cross ice pass from over to Emma. Emma up to Charlie Herrera. Charlie Herrera back to Emma Olsen. Emma with the shot. Save. Oh, Charlie tried to get it back in there before they blew the whistle. All right, for full change, all 5 are coming out. 10-11 left to go. Ryder Gerber, Stevie Magner, Asher Lamada, Beckett Buchanan, Carter Glasser. Oh, getting tripped up. Give us that call. No, kind of tripped up on the puck, I believe. Kind of because it went right under the 5-hole. The old. Oh, Carter! Oh, sorry. Ryder Gerber with a big shot, but it was saved. Carter with. Ryder Gerber's out there. It's doing a little stick handling, getting crushed into the boards over there. These guys are battling hard. Stevie Magner, centering opportunity, but Asher was behind the defenseman. Gets it deep. Kick that out. Brennan's got an opportunity to kick it out off the half wall. It goes, slapped back in by Littelton. Brennan goes the other direction on that half wall, and Asher Lamada. Let's go. It's Asher and 3 Littelton Hawks. Oh, and he gets it taken away. Gets pushed into the boards. Littelton takes the puck back over. Brady Benecki's line's working his way out. Kicked in. Let's see if we can't keep this in. I know. Gonna need some. We're gonna have to pop one off here, but now we're in the rush. It's 1-on-2. Number 9 works his way up. Burns. We can't make these mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. Liam Elliott working his way over to the box. 8:03 remaining in this period. We're going to go back on the penalty kill right now. Hey, back on the penalty kill. Sunday. All right, back on the PK we go. A minute 30 left to go. Sorry, starting off the PK. We got a minute 30, 8:03 left to go. Brady Benecki's line is out there. Kicks it over, but it's one back forward to the defenseman on the Littelton side. Littelton goes D to D, trying to get a shot up top. Kicked off the back of the wall. Shot was wide left. Back over is Beckett Buchanan, but taken away by Littelton. Littelton just slapping their sticks around, saying, "I'm open, I'm open." Beckett Mosier eats that puck right in the waist side, kicks it back out. Onto the point side is Littelton Hawks, tipped and interrupted by Bo Wacker. Bo Wacker and Brady Benecki out there just playing big defenseman. Kicking this thing out. All right, cleared out of the zone, looking for a line change here. Benecki's line's going off. Charlie Herrera and Emma Olsen are working their way out. Got Beckett Buchanan and Beckett Mosier out there. We got 42 seconds remaining in this kill. Gonna have to make smart plays right now. It's on Charlie Herrera's stick. Nice toe drag, works his way around. Tries to kick it off the half wall, does with success. Back into the neutral zone it goes. Cross-eyes pass by Littelton. Littelton Hawks have it on their stick. Thank you, let's go. About time, let's go. That was an offsides call, gang, that I was rooting for right there, but 24 seconds left to go. It's a 3-3 ball game in this penalty kill. Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen, Beckett and Beckett are out there. Other way, Emma. Nice job, Elliot. Offsides. 20 seconds, 6:52. This is one hell of a battle. Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen are going to stay out there. Near side face-off just outside of the zone. In neutral zone, no, don't skate past it. Oh no, it's 1-on-2. Big toe drag, intercepted. Whew. Lots of great defensive moves right there. Beckett Mosier is able to kick that out. Stick lifts, trying to steal it by Charlie. In the neutral zone it goes. Emma, get it deep. How about you, Emma? Have a day, young lady. Let's go. Charlie Herrera is working his way up. Back behind the net he goes. We're back to full strength. Charlie Herrera just lost a wheel right there. Cross-ice, open pass by Littelton. It's 2-on-1. Yes, Carter Glasser, let's go. Have a day, son. Kicks it out. Carter Glasser over at the half wall battling with Wes Weaver. Wes Weaver kicks it out. How about you, son? Kick that out. Let's go. We got 6 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in this period. Come on. Charlie Herrera, Emma Olsen, centering Emma Olsen. Emma Olsen, oh! Centering pass is just back behind Emma Olsen. We got 2-on-3, intercepted by Carter Glasser. He's having a defensive master. He got a master class on defensive poke checks right now from that young man. How about you? Let's go. Got to pop one off though. We got to capitalize here. We got 2-on-3 right now. Right here. Oh, he takes a shot. Kick that out. Nice job, Stevie Magner. He almost called Stevie Magner on that when he had his whistle in his mouth. Kick this thing out. Carter Glasser uses his skate, kicks it out. Liam Elliott to Charlie Herrera. Charlie Herrera crosses the red line. Oh, he gets his pocket picked right there. Charlie Herrera's maybe offsides. I couldn't quite see what was going on, but I think it might have been Stevie worked his way up just a little bit early. But we'll take fresh legs right now. They've been out there for a little while. 5:13 left to go. Ryder Gerber wins it forward. Oh, and just gets his pocket picked over there by Littelton Hawks. Brennan working hard near side boards, kick deep. One back by Littelton. Littelton has their puck on it. Sorry, stick on that puck. Oh, sorry, guys. Shot, oh! Intercepted by Brennan. Brennan's going to make a move over here. Brennan's working his way through the neutral zone. Gets it kicked out into the neutral zone. A lot of stick checks going on right now. Kicked over by Ryder Gerber. Ryder Gerber kicks it deep back behind the goal line. Littelton Hawks have possession of this. We got 4:34 left to go. Shot up from the blue line, but intercepted. Now Brennan's got it. Brennan tries to get it deep. Intercepted by Littelton Hawks. Action Jackson working his way out. Kicked out of the zone. Into the neutral zone. Cross ice, weak side. Ryder Gerber, get there, son. and blows up that young man from Littleton. Wins the battle. Oh, nice toe drag. Ryder Gerber, have a shot. Oh, wow. Let's keep it going. Keep this intensity. Oh, just under the legs of Bo Wacker. Bo Wacker kicks it. They kick it all the way back out. Brennan's got it, kicks it off the half wall, all the way back into the neutral zone it goes. Littleton Hawks have possession, but Action Jackson takes it away. Got somebody in the middle, Action Jackson. Oh, he tries to get a great idea. Brady Benecki was right there. 3:38 left to go in a 3-3 ball game. Let's go, keep whacking away. Brady Benecki had a shot right there, but it went wide left. Bo Wacker takes it over from Littleton Hawk, who is down. You got a little short-handy opportunity right there. Turn and shoot. From the point, no, nice D to D. Beckett Mosier with a rip. Goal! Beckett Mosier! How about you, young man? Have yourself a day. Let's go. Liam to Beckett Mosier. How about that D to D pass from Liam Elliott over to Beckett Mosier? 4-3 ball game, 3-11. Charlie Herrera wins it up. In the neutral zone we go. Let's put some pressure on Charlie. Lift that stick. Nice job. Good defensive play by Charlie Herrera, but still kicked back over. Beckett Mosier's got it. He's working his way into the neutral zone. Here we go. He crosses the red line. He enters the zone. He's trying to get it deep. Got Charlie Herrera! Oh, he muffed it. He missed it off the heel of his stick. Good opportunity right there for some insurance, but just underneath his stick. How about that? A lot going on in this ball game. 2:38 left to go. 4-3. Move your way up on that. Let's play. You know, we might play some defensive hockey right now. Let's see how this plays out with Coach RJ. Charlie Herrera. Let's go. Wheels, Charlie. Gonna get a shot quick. Charlie with a big shot. Oh, glove save by Littleton. Emma Olsen out there trying to get a shot. Oh, and it was deflected by the goalie. It almost went in and then smothered by Littleton Hawks. Woo! 2:11 left to go. You better go crack another beer, ladies and gentlemen, because it's got to get exciting in this next 2 minutes. Ryder Gerber's line is out there. Carter Glasser. Ryder wins it kind of up, kind of underneath his feet right there. Littleton Hawks have possession at the half wall. Oh, it just moved into the... Oh, it's taken away by Littleton Hawk. Littleton Hawk kicks it out. Beckett Buchanan saves it, keeps it in. Into the bench it goes. That'll be a face-off draw in our zone over here. In our zone, 1:54 left. Woo! All right, Brady Benecki's line is out. Asher LaMotta. Brady wins it by himself. Backhand shot opportunity, wide left, back behind the net. Asher LaMotta's over there at the corner side boards. Off the half wall. Carter Glasser, oh, with a big ripper. That young man's gonna have a welt on the back of his leg from a missile from Carter Glasser. Nice, looking for an opportunity, seeing what's going on. Burn the clock, just burn the clock. I love it, but keep it in. Carter Glasser. Toe drag, Carter Glasser. How about you? Kick it over to your D-man. Wow. Beckett Buchanan over at the half wall, battling hard. We got 1:18 left to go. Beckett Buchanan with the opportunity. Oh! Might have been a post and then kicked out towards the half wall on our side. Let's go. Angle, angle, angle. Less than a minute to go. That's okay. That's okay. I'm all right with that. Unless they give us, no. Okay, perfect. Going to give us a tripping on Brennan. Brennan's going to go to the box for the rest of the game. So we got 1:02 and a penalty kill to win this period. I said it earlier at the beginning of this period. All we got to do, win the period. Win the period, win the game. Let's see what Coach RJ does. We got Charlie Herrera's line out here. Charlie's going to take the draw. We got Asher LaMotta, Liam, and Beckett Mosier. One over Littleton, back up to the point. They take a rip. Back on the far side corner it goes. Get aggressive here. If you guys are going to get aggressive, this is the time to do it. Stand up and take that puck. Let's go, Baxter Roman. What a save. 45 seconds left to go. Shot wide right. Get in front of that one and have a day. Oh, it gets deflected up and over the net it goes. Charlie Herrera's back out there now. Another shot. Oh, how about you, Beckett Mosier? Takes his skate. Oh, no. Get in front of that one. Toe drag. Get in front. Oh, my gosh. Folks, you can tell by my voice, they just tied it up with 21 seconds to go. I thought we could kill that one. I really did. Thought we could kill that one. Now we got 21 seconds to do something special. You have no time. Action Jackson, it's your day. Get it deep. Smothered up. 10, just about 10 seconds. It's going to be a face-off draw. Benecki's working on. He's telling his line where to be. Win the draw, take a shot. Win the draw, take a shot right here. Tie game. Oh, wow. I told you from the beginning this was going to be an awesome game, and it turned out to be. I think we made a few mistakes that cost us a little bit, but we did pull together as a team. We tried hard, played our best. These two teams are just so great to watch. But we go away with 1 point. We get a point out of this deal, which is important. Here goes the handshake line. So as we get into the rest of this weekend, tomorrow morning we play Littelton White at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's absolutely no gimme right there. We're going to have to play hard. We need 2 more points, because then in the afternoon we go and we play Arapahoe Navy. The Arapahoe Navy just, really gave it to us last Sunday, and we want a little bit of redemption right there, just as these guys wanted redemption on us. So thank you guys for tuning in. 4-4 heartbreaker right here. We go home with a point. And we got a few others coming out on this on the prayer circle right here. Gotta love seeing that. Goalies joining in. Thank you for joining once again. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We're going to get some rest tonight. We'll do our best to work through our technical difficulties in the morning tomorrow, but our hopes and plans are to be on 10 to 15 minutes before. I'll give you an update in the standings. We haven't talked about that yet, but I'll let you know exactly where everybody is as we go into day 2 of the Littelton Slapshot Tournament. So thank you all. Thank you, Corky Bradley, for being our cameraman today, and wish you all a wonderful Friday.